Hi, I'm Linda Ann Stewart. Thank you for joining me. On social media a while back, someone I've known for quite a while took advantage of our connection and regularly needled me. Now, I pretty much ignored that person, taking the advice of don't feed the trolls. Usually, if someone who trolls you doesn't get a reaction, they lose interest and leave you alone. They go trolling for people who are more responsive. But when this person escalated the attacks on me, I blocked them. When the comments were benign, they were a nuisance, but it didn't really bother me. And this person was just looking for attention. But I drew the line when the comments got malicious. For me, that went way beyond what I would tolerate. The intent was disturbing to me. Are there any areas where you're tolerating inappropriate behavior? Now, I don't mean just on social media. Maybe to keep the peace, you're making concessions that make you uncomfortable or even resentful. For instance, you could help someone out, but then they expect much more of you, and you give in because you feel guilty or like you should. Or in business, you cater to a customer who demands more and more of your time or resources, more than they're really entitled to. And you capitulate because you're afraid you'll lose them as a customer. So, how do you know when to draw the line? Pay attention to how you're feeling about the interaction. When you feel agitated, confused, offended, upset, or like I did, disturbed, those are generally signals that someone has crossed a line. And that's when you need to decide what to do to support your well being and your peace of mind. You have a right and a responsibility to yourself to take action. It could be just saying no or enough and then following through on that intention. Or you could have to go further, like I did. Now, should I have drawn the line earlier before the comments escalated? For instance, should I have told them to stop needling me and to be civil if they wanted to continue to converse with me? Possibly. But they already knew what would happen if they went too far. And knowing this person, I suspect a further warning would not have worked, and the result would have eventually been the same. If a person, for me, deliberately chooses to be unpleasant, then there is no reason for me to give them further attention. So draw your lines, set your limits, and by doing so, you show that you respect yourself and your values. Now, if you have any goals that you'd like to achieve with confidence and ease, in 4 powerful steps, watch my free training video, Set Your Course to Success. Register for the video and the action planning guide at setyourcourseguide.com. So set your lines, draw your lines, set your limits, follow through, and stay focused.